My grandmother, Grandma Domeyer.
Yes.
She used to go. She lived a block away from us, and my dad always loved walking over there and to check on his mom. And I would go over there. She cooked the best cook in the world, and she had this birdhouse right outside of her kitchen. And we used to sit and watch these birds. These chickadees come in, and it was so great when I was growing up.
You know, it's
I'll
so
never
funny.
forget that.
I remember you talking about that from quite a while ago when I was doing something else that was related to. Yes, that's right. And I love birds too. So I like your grandmother.
You are a bird lover.
I am a bird lover.
A choice of a yellow or a green. What's special about this?
They look like little cottages. They are so sweet. So
it's
not
like a little condo. It's like a little bird condo. Look at that.
And they're decorated all around. And these have been made specifically to be able to attract your smaller birds, because the hole right here is about 1 1/4 inches wide. So you're going to get your chickadees like your grandmother liked, maybe your wrens, or perhaps the little finches would go into this. But these are hand done, and look at all those details. You've got the little fence, the little door. You have the butterfly right here that's on a spring, and they're decorated all around. So even while you're waiting for the birds to come and make their nests in here, you've got something really adorable, and it's got a nylon little loop up here to hang it from a tree or a shepherd's hook or whatever. I'm going to turn it around the back. Plow and Hearth thought of everything. They wanted to make sure that it was going to be easy to clean out, so they put a little door back there, and they made sure that this was paint that was water-based, so it was safe for birds. So they've got everything covered, and there's your green one.
Safe for birds and safe for the outdoors.
That's right, exactly. It's
where am I putting my bird seed here? How am I getting it in there?
Well, this is a birdhouse, so they're
birdhouse.
going to build their. But you could put seed if you wanted to kind of draw them and lure them to the house.
They're just living in here. They're just hanging out.
They're living, right? Because you know what? It's important to put out birdhouses if you're someone who likes birds.
Not a bird feeder.
Right, exactly.
The difference between a birdhouse and a bird feeder.
Right, they're going to live and they're going to have their, they're going to lay their eggs and then raise their young in this, because so many of the forests and woodlands are disappearing. So it's really nice to be able to put something out that's going to protect them from the predators and give them shelter from the weather. So
there they are hanging, by the way.
Put them in something adorable that's going to make your yard look cute.
The size on these is about 9 by 7 by 7, right?
Exactly, exactly. So you've got something that's really substantial. It's going to look cute when you look out your window or when you're sitting out on your back deck. You want to put these out kind of in early spring to make sure that you give those birds a choice to have somewhere to live.
You got a butterfly on that one? Is that there?
Yeah, there's a little butterfly on a string.
That?
Exactly. And then this one, they all have watering cans. They have the little fence. They have little flowers that are kind of going around. They're all hand painted.
Look at that.
Lots of details.
Look at that for like $25. You got a lot of work going on there.
Right, right.
That's
really
a lot
cute.
of hand painting. Every one of these is hand painted?
Yes, exactly. So there's so much work involved in these.
A lot of work going on here. Look at the little watering can here. The little bucket on the side.
Right, they're just really
cool.
Great details. It's that Plow and Hearth quality. This is kind of one of those things, remember how we were talking about that, you know, it feels like you've gone to a juried craft show and you've talked to the artist, and these are the kinds of things that Plow and Hearth does, because they want you to have something special, something to make your garden memorable, something that expresses your joy in the garden.
Even there, it's a little bit like aged a little bit, a little weathered on the roof.
Exactly. All the details. You've got the painting, three-dimensional. These windows were not just painted on, they're three-dimensional. Look, even yours has a little tiny doorknob on it. And you've got, like you said, the watering cans, but that hole is 1 1/4 inches wide, so you're going to have your chickadees, your wrens, your finches, the smaller birds, and that gives them protection to lay their eggs in a nest inside the birdhouse.
$25.98 is our pre-season sale price. Green or yellow, M25119, the item number. We got more coming up from Plow and Hearth in just a little bit, and this spinner is coming up as well. So if you're shopping, there's no reorder on the spinner. It is a big, big deal tonight because it's a major sale price, so stay tuned for that. That's coming up within the big 1-hour late night show. More to come, more to come. Guess what? Remember when I mentioned that spinner coming up like a second ago? 500 people just shop for it.
They're going to be so happy.
So this